Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The last time I made a video like this, Google deleted it for medical misinformation. So I don't want to say anything too bad to this wonderful man, Anthony Fauci, because he's a great guy. He's looking out for humanity, and they want to make sure that everybody is safe. That's why they do things like subsidizing junk food with our tax dollars, instead of organic produce. That's why they make cigarettes legal and not marijuana. They want to keep you safe. So we want to get into this video. I don't want to get this another strike, because if I get two strikes, I won't be able to post for 2 weeks. I'm still in the same 90-day period from my first strike, so I got to be very careful. I just want to come out and say that Google is a wonderful platform. I really love what they're doing. So I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's this thing. There's a pandemic going on in the world right now. I don't know if you're aware. And the world is grappling with this pandemic. We don't know what to do. But Anthony Fauci, I think he has the answer. Check this out. Anthony Fauci said Americans could be wearing masks for several months. And Jesuit order sums to 54 and 72. And coincidentally, so does several months. And also coincidentally is Anthony Fauci's Jesuit educated at Holy Cross, like how Donald Trump was Jesuit educated at Fordham, and Joe Biden's from Jesuit Scranton, and Bill Gates is responsible for building Jesuit high schools all over the United States. That's a coincidence, though. And I notice masks is also sums to 72. So you guys want to make sure you're wearing a mask. I feel very vulnerable right now that I'm not wearing one. So he's talking about the pandemic on the 43rd day of the year. That's kind of interesting because pandemic sums to 43. And this is the day leaving 322 days left in the year. That's the number Yale and Skull and Bones identifies by. And notice Anthony Fauci's 61, just like Skull and Crossbones. I don't know what to make of that. And, today's a date written 2/12. And, Dr. Anthony Fauci, he's all over the news this morning. This guy's like Jesus Christ this morning. I mean, they probably, instead of, going to school and singing the Pledge of Allegiance, they probably masturbated to Anthony Fauci's photos. I mean, Dr. Anthony Fauci, 2/12, like the date 2/12. He definitely wants to keep us safe. There's no doubt about that. This guy, he's a great man. I mean, and just look at him. Not only is he a great guy, but he's just so damn attractive. I mean, for all the women out there watching this video right now, I mean, admit it, ladies. Your ovaries probably latched onto your screen right now of your desktop or your phone. I mean, I don't know how you couldn't. I mean, that is a beautiful guy. So going from one beautiful man right to the next, Governor Tom Wolf in my state, Pennsylvania, this man signed a $912 million pandemic relief bill to help out the great people of the state of Pennsylvania. And Tom Wolf's another great person. He's certainly not somebody who should be decomposing in a cemetery. And, what's funny is, when you use the Sumerian cipher, which is the alphabetic order times 6, I noticed that Pennsylvania sums to 912, and he's the governor of Pennsylvania, and he signed a $912 million pandemic relief bill, which I'm sure he's going to pay out of his own pocket. That's not going to be put on the taxpayers or anything. And, pandemic relief bill coincidentally is 155, like coronavirus, when you run the alphabetic order. And I noticed from the date of his from the date of his birthday to the date of this story was exactly 80 days, like Bavarian Illuminati. And, Tom Wolf, again, he's 72 years old. And we talked about how Jesuit order's 72. And Tom Wolf, born in Mount Wolf. It certainly has nothing to do with the boy that cried wolf, which is a fairy tale, a lie. The boy who cried wolf, he's a person who's known for telling the truth, just like Anthony Fauci and Tom Wolf. Well, we already covered that coincidence. And, as for it being 80 days after his birthday, Bavarian Illuminati's 80. And, the Illuminati was created by the Jesuit Adam Weishaupt, originally founded as the Order of Illuminati that sums to 201, like how the Jesuit Order's 201. And Pope Francis, his birthday's, his full name, birth name is 201. And the founder of the Jesuits, Ignatius of Loyola, is 201. And Pope Francis lives in Suite 201 at the Vatican, known as the Domus Sancta Marte, which sums to 201. And there was the Event 201 coronavirus outbreak simulation. And I mean, God, it's just, again, this really is so stupid how I mean, you could make anything literally sum to 201. I mean, so clearly a conspiracy theory, definitely some of the dumbest things you've ever heard. And again, I don't want Google to take this the wrong way. I really love Tom Wolfe. He's another attractive guy, ladies. I mean, his wife is up there in age, I mean, so he's another one that might be available soon. So don't hesitate to jump over these guys. All right. Well, that's enough conspiracy theory for today. I'll be back hopefully within a couple of days, and I'll be sure to have my mask on when I make that video. Unlike I failed to do today, I feel really bad for misleading you guys. All right. Till next time.